What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and make sure you check that your notifications is on. A lot of people have been reaching out to me telling me that they haven't been getting the notifications from the videos, but today I'm extremely excited. We got some exciting news to cover with shibainu, as well as the coin that has just dropped from the official Bored Ape Yacht Club. Y'all do not want to miss this video. Subscribe, go get something to drink. You might want a snack for this one because we are about to do a full breakdown on Apecoin as well. I don't want y'all to miss this opportunity. So I'd rather say that, I showed y'all because I believe I'll be coming back to this video in about 6 months. Saying where were y'all at when I told y'all, about Apecoin. Now remember, none of this is financial advice, but we be knocking plays out the park over here. So this is a play I called in my private Discord, Catboy. We got in this play. I called this back in November. This was less than a fraction of a penny, not even half a cent. And it took off today and went all the way up to a high of 8.5 cents, y'all. This was an absolute banger play for y'all that caught this play. Shout out to y'all in the Discord. Now, I just wanted to show y'all that. Now, this is why you want to join our private investment community here on Facebook, private stock market game, because that is where I call some of these plays at. I call them my free 99 plays. Here's an example of somebody who took my course and used this information from this group. K-Rock, he made over $3 million, y'all. My students are knocking it out the park. So come join the community, learn and grow with us. We got community members sharing plays as well. It's on fire in this group, man. If you like making money, come tap in. So also follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco as well, just in case you don't get inside this group. You're able to still catch on, with some of the plays and some of the things that I'm updating the community with. Now, this is just in exclusive. Dubai's Rain exchange confirms to list Shiba Inu. It could be the 100th platform to get SHIB on board. So the Middle East fastest growing crypto trading exchange Rain confirmed exclusively to Watcher Guru that the platform will list Shiba Inu soon. Rain revealed that SHIB is already loaded into their back-end systems, but has not made trading available for users yet. This is the largest platform over there. A lot of y'all know that the Dubai event was just yesterday, the one of the largest crypto events in Dubai that just took place. So to have this exchange about to list Shiba Inu is major news, because if you've seen any of the pictures or the turnout from that event, it was a major deal. So we're excited about this Rain listing. A spokesperson from Rain spoke exclusively to Watcher Guru and said Shiba Inu has been listed on our platform. However, it is not tradable yet, and our dedicated team is working on activating it for trading. So we see that it was retweeted by Milkshake, letting the Rain team know that if there was anything she could do to help, she was available. Also, when pressed to answer a tentative time frame for the release date, the spokesperson remained cautious and declined to confirm the launch date. Unfortunately, there's no exact time frame when the trading will be open for Shiba Inu, he said. Rain Exchange is available for trading to residents of the Bahrain, Kuwait, I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, Oman, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. So the exchange has processed over 1.9 billion worth of transactions up until the time of publishing, y'all. Imagine how much transactions will also be included when it comes to Shiba Inu. So a lot of that 1.9 billion will come over to help our cause. So that's exciting to see. The platform is also aiming to spread its wings across the Middle East and open trading activities in neighboring countries. So that's that article here. Y'all can check that out from Watcher Guru. Let's take a quick look at the market. Y'all see I'm already on Apecoin right now. Where it's at right now at this point, up 679% on the day right now. And it started off at around $40, I believe, when it was released, and it dropped over 80%. And right now it's at that $8.10 mark. So y'all see this video, y'all seeing this right now, that's Apecoin. So you get an opportunity to learn about it. So the market is absolutely flat right now today, up 0%, 0.00%. It's been a while since I seen that. Bitcoin is at $40,000, $40,733. We seen it break over that $41,000 mark yesterday. We got the update from the chairman of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell. He let us know that we will be seeing inflation rates increase, but it wasn't more than what the market expected. So that was pretty much already priced in. So I believe we're sitting right around where we should be right now. So Ethereum is at 2,800, up almost 1% for the day. BNB at 387, one of my favorite projects out. XRP 79 cent. Terra Luna 87 cent right now, down 3% on the day. Cardano at 83 cent. Avalanche sitting at $78, up 6% on the day. Polkadot at $18, down 2% for the day. Doge still at that 11 cent level. And we got SHIB now at the 22 level, so down 1.8% on the day right now. But, you know, not even tripping off that. We got a lot of exciting things. I believe once we see a couple more exchanges list shibainu, we're going to see a mania phase of all the exchanges that are left out there scrambling to list Shiba Inu. And then I believe soon after that, Robinhood will come in and, you know, do their dance and slowly, you know, just gracefully add Shiba Inu. So you want to position yourself, you know, and get a strong position before this all rolls out. You know, you don't want to wait to hear Robinhood has listed SHIB and then you want to start being strategic then. You want to think about that right now. So now going over to what I'm most excited about today. The Bored Ape Yacht Club has just officially launched their first token. This team is killing it in the NFT space. They are setting the example for projects. They just bought the CryptoPunks project and basically gave all the holders the licensing rights to their NFTs. So this is amazing what this team is doing. They're giving back to their holders. The floor price on this project is 89 ETH right now, y'all. So for these pictures right here, for y'all that don't understand, these pictures are going for a minimum. Let's see what the floor price. That is a minimum of $248,000. $250,000 for one of these pictures at the lowest, y'all. This is absolutely wow. So one of the goals for the channel is to acquire one of these apes. So we just backed up the truck and acquired some ApeCoin. Yes, I have bought ApeCoin. I bought in, and we're gonna slowly work our way through the ecosystem and work our way up and acquire some Bored Apes and become official Bored Ape Yacht Club members, y'all. So if y'all want to try to join that challenge with me as well, then, you know, this is not financial advice. Don't do this, you know what I'm saying? But if you got the risks to be able to do it, then, you know, tap in, do your own due diligence, make sure you want to do it and it's right for you, and then, you know, feel free to join. But here's an article from TechCrunch. Bored Apes NFT project gets official ApeCoin token, y'all. This is official. So I called this play inside of the Discord already. It's inside the private investment community on Facebook. You know, I retweeted it on Twitter. I posted it on my Instagram. Make sure y'all go follow me over there. Send me a message. Let me know you rocking with me. So even among the fastest growing crypto startups, Yuga Labs has had a particularly explosive year. The startup is behind the NFT project Bored Apes Yacht Club, which only launched in April of last year, but has quickly grown to become the most valuable NFT project by market cap. The price of admission to purchase the cheapest of the 10,000 images currently sits around $240,000 worth of Ethereum crypto, as the startup reportedly looks to bank funding at a $5 billion valuation. A spokesperson for the company declined to comment on that figure. Yuga Labs is looking toward the future, detailing a new partnership for a play-to-earn gaming title built around a much-hyped token called Apecoin. Multi-million-dollar monkey pictures and monkey money are likely not the future you were expecting to capture the undivided attention of Silicon Valley VCs, but Yuga Labs hopes that the new game and token will inspire a mainstream crypto economy built around their IP, which further expanded last week to include the highly valued CryptoPunks and Meebits NFT collections after Yuga acquired the assets from Larva Labs. Building up the economy will require some very particular legal maneuvering to ensure regulatory compliance. The SEC has largely been keeping its distance from NFT projects, though not entirely, but crypto startups selling tokens that act as unregistered securities have been an area where they've been more vigilant in cracking down. As a result, Yuga Labs is being very careful to isolate itself publicly from the token's launch, which will instead be released by an entirely entity called Apecoin. Dao, made up of council members that are connected to the NFT project, but none of which are employees or executives at Yuga Labs. An organization called the Ape Foundation will also be formed to administer the decisions of Apecoin Dao. Furthermore, the DAO will carry official branding of the Bored Ape Yacht Club project, which Yuga Labs is gifting to it by way of one-of-one NFT of a blue Bored Apes logo. If this all sounds a little convoluted, welcome to crypto in 2022. So Ape DAO's council members include Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian, connect the dots y'all, FTX's Amy Wu, Sound Ventures, Maria Bajwa, Animoco's Yatsu, and Horizon Labs Dean Steinbeck, y'all. These are some heavy hitters in the space, people that have done some really big things. So when you see solid teams like that with a track record, especially from a project like this, you have to connect those dots, y'all. You know, if you miss Mutant Ape Yacht Club, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Bored Ape Kennel Club, you know, all these projects, this is your chance to get in on this token. They only have 1 billion tokens, y'all. So I'm just putting this information out there. It's up to y'all to make your own decisions. Remember, I'm not telling you what to do, because I don't want anybody come crying at me in case, you know, the price dips once you buy in or something like that. I'm just telling you to do your due diligence, and I'm trying to help you with some information by putting it in this video. So token holders will be able to vote on decisions in the DAO, while the special counsel will carry out the decisions of the community, a spokesperson says. Though Yuga won't officially be launching the Ethereum-based token, the startup, so shout out to y'all reaching out to the channel. I'm gonna tap in with y'all as soon as this video is over with. The startup and the Bored Ape Yacht Club project founders will be the owners of nearly a quarter of the total token supply, while owners of Bored Apes and Mutant Apes NFTs will collectively receive 15% of the total token allocation, y'all. They are clowning right now. They are literally this is the standard right now. This is what you want to see from, you know, solid NFT projects. This level of use case being added, you know, them giving back this much to the community. People were cashing out $50,000 from every single Bored Ape that they own. They gave, so for basically holding one Bored Ape, you receive around 50,000 tokens, y'all. Crazy. So a spokesperson of Yuga Labs notes that they expect the Ape token to begin trading soon on major exchanges including Coinbase, FTX, eToro, Kraken, OKX, Gemini, FTX, Binance, and Binance US, y'all. All the major exchanges out the gate. And yes, they already are listed on Coinbase. This is where I just bought some on Coinbase, y'all, but you can also get them on Gemini right now. I'm not sure if they're listed on eToro yet, but they are on Coinbase and Gemini. So if you have those two exchanges, you can go buy some right now. Do your due diligence first. The startup did not make any executives available for interview and declined to offer further details on the relationship between the Apecoin Dao and Yuga Labs. The full breakdown of the token allocation of 1 billion ApeCoins is as follows. 8% will go to the founders of Bored Apes Yacht Club, 16% will go to Yuga Labs team, a portion of which equal to 1% of the token supply will be donated to the Jane Goodall Foundation Legacy Foundation, 14% will go to launch contributors, which will assumably be made up of Yuga partners and investors, 15% will go to the owners of the Bored Apes and Mutant Apes collections, 47% will be released over time as part of the DAO's ecosystem fund. So here's a picture of their new, I believe this is the game they're creating in partnership with Inway. So shout out to y'all reaching out. I will tap in with y'all as soon as it's over. It says, so here we can see, you know, Ape just chilling, you know, smoking a cigar, checking out his phone. We can see it has, I forgot the name of this project here. They might have the name down here, but you know, we can see that they have a game and it's looking really clean. I'm liking the design, the designs of this. This is very exciting, y'all. So in terms of what the token will actually do, the full scope is currently unclear, but it is apparent that the Apecoin will be used as in-game currency for some titles that Yuga Labs has in the works, including a previously unannounced title being developed with San Francisco-based game studio Inway. The developer has previously published a number of battle games licensing IP from entities including Power Rangers and the WWE. So this is a major game developer. This is not just some freelancer that's throwing this together. This is serious, y'all. This could change, the NFT crypto metaverse space. And this is the team to do it, if anyone can do it. So that unnamed title will utilize a crypto gaming mechanic called play to earn that enables users to earn tokens based on the amount of time and effort they put into playing the game. The mechanic was partially popularized in the game Axie Infinity, which has done several $1 billion in transactions over the past year and led its parent company Sky Mavis to raise at a $3 billion valuation. Yuga Labs says that the new title will be released this year. The title will, interestingly, be in addition to a previously announced play-to-earn game title that will be released in partnerships with Animoca brands. The company also notes that ApeCoin will have utility in an existing Animoca title called Benji Bananas. A report, come on y'all, like this is wild. This is wild, y'all. This is absolutely bonkers right now. So a report in the block yesterday detailed that the company is also planning a separate gaming title called Meta RPG, which will be compatible with a number of NFT projects and further plans to branch into virtual land sales this year. Efforts which Yuga estimates will push the company to a projected $455 million in net revenue this year. Yuga Labs declined to comment on the report. NFTs have had a blockbuster year and are already finding support from major tech companies. Twitter has launched limited support for NFT profile pictures, so yes, you can connect your wallet now to Twitter, and if you're the official owner of an NFT, you can use it as your profile picture. They'll display it with like a little octagon shape versus the normal circle profile picture bubble that they have. So Facebook has recently indicated plans to integrate NFTs into Instagram. I just heard about that as well. And Stripe just launched crypto support for NFTs, y'all. This is a wrap. I told y'all, I keep saying it in these last videos. The highways and the railroads are being laid down right now. It's happening right now. So we're gonna run into some hiccups. Things will be slow. We'll backpedal a little bit, but overall, things are about to change and they're never going back, y'all. So don't forget I told y'all that. So NFTs have also inspired a spirited backlash among consumers, particularly gamers, who worry that NFTs won't actually democratize ownership of games and will instead supercharge microtransactions. Others have expressed concerns around the environmental effects of minting NFTs on energy-intensive blockchains. Yuga's foray into gaming is clearly a major element of his growth plans for the Bored Ape Yacht Club brand, but blockchain gaming is still a decidedly niche affair and one it hopes to open up. I don't know how big Bored Ape Yacht Club can be. That's not to say that I don't imagine it to be big, but I hope Yuga will be big, and that will be able to create lots of things that are unique and special and speak to the greater community in different ways, Yuga CEO Nicole Muniz said in an interview with D3 Network. So very excited to see this. Let's check out the Apecoin official Twitter page. Come follow them. They're 114,000 followers right now. They're going to be followed by everybody. Everybody's going to be paying attention to what's going on. So let's just go through a few of the posts here before we go to the actual website and break that down. So introducing Apecoin, a token for culture, gaming, and commerce used to empower a decentralized community building at the forefront of Web3. Already 25,000 likes, 8,600 retweets. This already has community. This coin was already, it's rare to see a coin like that can get listed like this first day. Coinbase, Gemini, all these major exchanges basically being able to hit enough volume to meet the requirements to be able to be listed. This is not a game, y'all. It's not a drill right now. So join our Twitter space tonight at 9 p.m. Farouk H will be discussing Apecoin with Apecoin Dao special council members. So here that is. So Apecoin chat with the Dao board, hosted by Farouk, with Alexis, Amy, Maria, Yacht, and Dean. So tap in with that, y'all. Check that out. Also, so Apecoin retweeted. Apecoin is trading now on SushiSwap. Apecoin is listed on crypto.com, y'all. Come on now. Reminder, check out the Ape improvement proposals that are live for viewing on discourse at forum.apecoin.com, including AIPs 4 and 5 that cover staking / size of staking pool. Proposal is 17.5%. Stay tuned here to learn when voting will go live. So 1 Apecoin equals 1 vote. Also, Coinbase, welcome to the club. ApeCoin is now available on Coinbase. Bored Ape Yacht Club is on board too. Connect the dots, y'all. Coinbase Exchange. Trading Ape will now begin. As a reminder, Ape is labeled as experimental. So a lot of the community making noise everywhere. We got a tweet from Cameron Winklevoss, one of the Winklevoss twins over at Gemini, saying Apecoin is now live for trading on Gemini, y'all. Voyager app, y'all. Win Ape transfers right now. Trading deposits and withdrawals for Apecoin now available on Invest Voyager. Come on, y'all. Connect the dots. It's everywhere. So Voyager just bought in, got an ape. 11 residents announces it now accepts Apecoin. So already Skyrises in Miami are accepting Apecoin to purchase condo units. This is absolutely bonkers, y'all. So Apecoin is now on Huobi. I'm not sure how to say that. Also, it is on eToro. Okay, so it's live now. This is absolutely bonkers, y'all. It's live on Binance as well. This is a lot of free marketing at this. Also on Kraken. This is crazy, y'all. OKX. So it's live everywhere. Nexo, Bybit. So token claims is now happening. If you own a Bored Ape Yacht Club ecosystem NFT, go here. Reminder, the claim period will be open for 90 days and tokens associated with the NFT can only be claimed once. So now let's take a look at the website. Now here we are. So when you come to the website, you see the logo coin, NFT just, circulating or rotating. And we get, if you kind of scroll down a little bit, you get the terms, privacy, support, press increase, press kit, copyright notification, and the smart contract address at the bottom. Up here at the top, we got the logo, about, governance, claim, proposal, discussion tab, and the buy and sell tab. So let's start off with clicking on the about. So Apecoin is for the Web3 economy. Culture has found new expression in Web3 through art, gaming, entertainment, and events. The possibilities for blockchain's impact on culture are so endless that they can't possibly all be predicted yet. Ape is a token made to support what's next, controlled and built on by the community. It will serve as a decentralized protocol layer for community-led initiatives that drive culture forward into the metaverse. The Ape Foundation. The Ape Foundation is the steward of Apecoin. It is not an overseer, but the base layer on which Apecoin holders in the Apecoin Dao can build. The foundation facilitates decentralized and community-led governance and is designed to become more decentralized over time. It is tasked with administering the decisions of the Apecoin Dao and is responsible for day-to-day administration, bookkeeping, project management, and other tasks that ensure the Dao's community ideas have the support they need to become a reality. The goal of Ape Foundation is to steward the growth and development of the ape ecosystem in a fair and inclusive way. It utilizes the ecosystem fund, which is controlled by a multi-sig wallet, to pay its expenses as directed by the Apecoin Dao, and provides infrastructure for Apecoin holders to collaborate through open and permissionless governance process. The Dao. Apecoin Dao exists because decentralized governance is critical to building and managing a global dispersed community and therefore critical to the success of Apecoin ecosystem. The Ape Improvement Proposal process, C governance, will allow Apecoin Dao members to take decision regarding ecosystem fund allocations, governance rules, projects, partnerships, and beyond. Apecoin Dao membership is open to all Apecoin holders, so the board. A special counsel on the Ape Foundation, the Dao's board, provides at the best of the Apecoin Dao members. Oversight of the foundation administrators. The purpose of the board is to administer Dao proposals and serve the vision of the community. It meets on proposals requiring administrative review under Apecoin Dao rules. The initial board serves a term of 6 months, after which Dao members will vote annually on board members. They are not playing. I love to see that right there. I like that the board members are voted in. That is what we would like to see, y'all. That's amazing. So we got Alexis Ohanian, 776 on Reddit, Amy Wu FTX, Maria Bajwa, Sound Ventures, Yatsu, Animoca Brands, Dean Steinbach from Horizon Labs. So Apecoin Protocol. Apecoin is an ERC20 governance and utility token used within the Ape ecosystem to empower a decentralized community building at the forefront of Web3. As the open source protocol layer of the ecosystem, Apecoin serves several purposes. So 1, governance. Apecoin is the ecosystem's governance token, allowing Apecoin holders to participate in Apecoin Dao. Unification of spend. Apecoin is the ecosystem utility token, giving all its participants a shared and open currency that can be used without centralized intermediaries. Access. Apecoin provides access to certain parts of the ecosystem that are otherwise unavailable, such as exclusive games, merch, events, and services. So incentivization. Apecoin is a tool for third-party developers to participate in the ecosystem in incorporating Ape into services, games, and other projects. Ape allocation. The total supply of Apecoin is permanently fixed at 1 billion tokens. No minting capability is exposed through the contract interface, thus the total supply will never increase. Similarly, the contract interface does not expose any token burning capability, so the total supply will never decrease. In line with the standard practice, a portion of the tokens for contribution to the project will be initially locked. Locked tokens will be unlocked over a period of 48 months in accordance with the predetermined unlock schedule in the chart below. Starting on launch day, March 17th, 2022. Apecoin will be distributed among 4 main groups as detailed in the chart below. Wallets holding tokens allotted to the DAO's treasury and resources can be viewed here. So I like they're being very transparent with this as well. So we can see 62% will go to the ecosystem fund, 16% goes to Yuga Labs plus charity, 14% goes to launch contributors, and 8% goes to Bored Ape Yacht Club founders. So here's the breakdown here. So you can look at the specific numbers if you want here, but we already covered the percentages. So Apecoin claiming for Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Ape Yacht Club holders. Tokens will be allocated to Bored Ape Yacht Club / Mutant Ape Yacht Club members via the claim page starting on March 17, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. To ensure a fair launch of Apecoin to Bored Apes and the Mutants holders, the allocation is informed by the difference in floor price between each collection of NFTs, roughly the month prior to the token claim launch, so 2/7/22 to 3/8/2022. Each Bored Ape or Mutant Ape NFT that has a companion Bored Ape Kennel Club NFT will be able to claim the amount of Apecoin specified below. So here's the NFT and here's the Apecoin allocated per NFT or NFT pair. So if you have a Bored Ape only, you will get 10,094 tokens. If you have a Mutant Ape only, you will get 2,042 tokens. If you had a Bored Ape plus a Kennel Club, you would get 10,950 tokens. And if you had a Mutant Ape plus a Kennel Club, you would get 2,898 tokens. So how it works, 15% of the total Apecoin token supply allocated to the apes and the mutants holders for claim will be transferred to a smart contract. Ownership of the contract will be transferred to a multi-sig wallet, which will be responsible for initiating the Mutant Ape, Bored Ape, and the Kennel Club claim period, ending the claim period 90 days after launch, taking ownership of all unclaimed ape tokens at the end of the claim period, transferring these unclaimed tokens to the Coinbase custody wallets that constitute the ecosystem fund. The airdrop claim tokens associated with any NFT can only be claimed once. In order to check whether a certain Bored Ape Yacht Club or Mutant Ape Yacht Club or the combination has claimed this token, use the NFT checker. So Ape Foundation IP. So this is for y'all that, if some of the apes that possibly are holding tokens and don't know about this, y'all can inform them or let them know, possibly help them out. So Ape Foundation IP. The Ape Foundation was gifted a 1-of-1 NFT by Yuga Labs, the creators of Bored Ape Yacht Club. You can see it here. Yuga Labs has converted all rights and privileges to this NFT and its underlying artwork to the Ape Foundation. The Apecoin Dao can decide how this intellectual property is used. So here's some of the frequently asked questions. So who/what are the different entities and names and how do they relate to each other? Yuga Labs. Yuga Labs is a Web3 company best known for creation of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. It will be a community member in the Apecoin Dao and will adopt Ape as the primary token across new projects. Bored Ape Yacht Club is a collection of digital art crafted into NFTs where the token itself doubles as a membership to a swamp club for apes. So Ape Foundation. The Ape Foundation is the steward of Apecoin, a legal entity that exists to administer the decisions of the Apecoin Dao. Apecoin Dao, a decentralized governance organization that will make decisions regarding ecosystem fund allocations, governance rules, projects, partnerships, and more. Apecoin Dao membership is open to all Apecoin holders. Ape, the symbol for Apecoin token. So does the foundation control Apecoin and or the Apecoin Dao? If not, what role do they play? Okay, so the foundation does not control Apecoin or the Apecoin Dao. The foundation consists of an administrative board which exists solely to oversee the decisions of the Apecoin Dao, as well as third-party project management team in charge of ensuring Apecoin Dao decisions are implemented. A decentralized autonomous organization is the best way to give every member of the community a vote on important decisions, whether it's technical upgrade or a decision to fund a new idea. However, the reality is that today a DAO cannot sign a lease or hire people or make merch or whatever the community decides to do on its own. The foundation is responsible for the day-to-day administration, bookkeeping, project management, and other tasks to ensure the Apecoin DAO community's ideas have the support they need to become a reality. So how was the foundation board selected? Certain members of the community that have strong operational experience were consulted on how to best structure the Apecoin Dao. Several of these members voiced their willingness to join the board to oversee the decisions of the community and are committed to upholding and furthering the decentralization of the Apecoin Dao. The initial board will serve 6 months. So will there be a chance for other individuals to join the board? Yes, after the initial 6-month term, DAO members will vote annually to keep existing or appoint new members to the board. Apecoin token holders, the DAO members, can also remove or replace a board member at any time with a majority in favor vote. So what role does Yuga Labs play in all of this? Yuga Labs is a contributor to the Apecoin ecosystem and will assist in the creation of products and experiences for the ecosystem as a whole. What will the charitable donation to the Jane Goodall Legacy Foundation be used for? So the donation will help secure an investment endowment for the JGLF, the earnings from which will provide ongoing funding for the program of the JGI. These include the long-term research at the Gome Stream Research Center in Western Tanzania, which has been conducted continuously for more than 6 decades, community center conservation, to care to preserve chimp habitat in 6 African countries, conservation science, and Roots and Shoots. Roots and Shoots empowers young people of all ages, kindergarten through university, to become involved in hands-on projects for people, animals, and the environment, and is now active in more than 60 countries. So how were the token allotments for Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, and Bored Ape Kennel Club NFT holders calculated? The allotment of Apecoin to NFT holders was a ratio based on the average floor price of Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Ape Yacht Clubs from roughly the month prior to launch. Why don't those with only Bored Ape Kennel Club NFTs get a token allotment? So Bored Ape Kennel Club NFTs are companion NFTs to Bored Apes and the Mutants, meaning they don't have utility on their own, only when paired with the apes or the mutants. So that's that section for the about. Let's check out the governance section real quick. So there is a lot of information to take in here, but I definitely think this information is important. So, we're going to go into this information. So y'all might want to, grab a snack, like I said, grab a drink, but we got to get into it. But Apecoin Dao governance. I really wish they wouldn't have made this black and white like that. It's hard to see off of there, but the Apecoin community governs itself via the Apecoin Dao, the decentralized governance framework that supports the ecosystem fund. The DAO follows a proposal process to vote on how the ecosystem fund will be distributed by the Ape Foundation to promote a diverse and self-sustaining ecosystem. The governance guide is an overview of the proposal process. It's a living document that will evolve and improve with the DAO's community's input. So membership, participating in the idea submission, commentary, proposal submission, and voting is restricted to Apecoin Dao members. Holding Apecoin is the only requirement for membership in the DAO. So guiding values, boldness. We don't shy away from the weird, the hard, or the new. Equality. One ape equals one ape. Transparency. Processes and decisions are shared openly with the community. Collective responsibility. We leave everything better than we found it. Persistence. Success is an arborist, not a straight line. Communication channels. The Ape Foundation website is the DAO hub, providing an interface to educate DAO members on the governance process and provide easy access to channels below in order to streamline the DAO's operation and enhance its utility. Disclosure is the first stop for all proposals. An IEP, Ape Improvement Proposal, idea is submitted as a post in discourse and must receive confirmation from a moderator that it complies with the DAO approved guidelines before it appears to the community. Apecoin holders must go through a wallet authentication process to post ideas or give feedback to ideas via comments. Snapshot is used for voting. Proposals, drafts that have passed their respective approval process become available for voting on Snapshot. Apecoin holders must go through a wallet authentication process to vote. So proposal process. Apecoin Dao is launching its community-led governance via a formal proposal process based on the one implemented and proven out over time by Ethereum's EIP system. Proposal categories. There are three main categories and AIP can fall under: core, process, and informational. Core proposals have two subcategories: brand decisions and ecosystem fund allocation. Proposals that are being resubmitted must be classified as such. So core, ecosystem fund allocation. So proposals for how DAO funds should be utilized. Core ecosystem fund allocation, resubmission. Resubmitted proposals for how DAO funds should be utilized. Core, brand decisions. Proposals for anything the DAO attaches its name to, including projects and collaborations. Core, brand decision, resubmission. Resubmitted proposals for anything the DAO attaches its name to, including projects and collaborations. Process, the proposals for making a change to a process or implementation. Examples include procedures, guidelines, changes to the decision-making process, and changes to the tools or environment of the DAO or foundation. So process, resubmission. Resubmitted proposals for making a change to a process or implementation. Examples include procedures, guidelines, changes to the decision-making process, and changes to the tools or environments of the DAO or foundation. Informational. Proposals for general guidelines or information for the community. So informational, resubmission. Resubmitted proposals for general guidelines or information for the community. So proposal template. A proposal typically includes abstract, 2 or 3 sentences that summarize the proposal, motivation, a statement of why the ape community should implement the proposal, rationale, an explanation of how the proposal aligns with the ape community's mission and guiding values, key terms, optional. So definitions of any terms within the proposal that are unique to the proposal, new to the ape community, and or industry specific. Specifications, a detailed breakdown of the platforms and technologies that will be used. Steps to implement. The steps to implement the proposals, including associated costs, manpower, and other resources for each step where applicable. Timeline. Relevant timing details, including but not limited to start date, milestones, and completion dates. Overall cost. The total cost to implement the proposals. The author can add additional fields to any template if necessary to fully communicate the intentions, specifics, and implications of the AIP draft. Proposals that did not make it through the respective approval process and are being resubmitted should also include link to the original proposal, reason it was not approved, changes that have been made, and why it should now be approved. The author can add additional fields to any template if necessary to fully communicate the changes made and the intentions, specifics, and implications of the resubmitted AIP draft. Proposal process. Phase 1, AIP idea. An AIP idea is submitted as a post in the discourse and must receive moderator confirmation that it complies with the DAO approved guidelines before it appears to the community. The person or people submitting the AIP idea will be referred to as the author or authors. Please note that multiple members can work together on an AIP idea, but it should be submitted only once. An AIP idea informally gathers comments via discourse for 7 days. The author cannot edit the original post. If the author wants to propose changes to the original idea, they must do this via the comments. So this is more for people that want to propose, basically new ideas to the ecosystem. So I'm not going to go over this part exclusively. Y'all can go over this if you want to add some ideas that the team should know about or the community should know about. But let's go over the voting. Okay, the voting portion is important. So Apecoin Dao's consensus mechanism aims to make placing votes fair, transparent, and low cost so that Apecoin holders can participate in the decision making of the DAO. So voting mechanism, Snapshots was chosen as a voting tool that doesn't require gas payment, ensures transparency, expands governance participation to all holders of the Apecoin. So voting process, moderators post AIPs to Snapshot after ensuring that each one gone through the correct approval process. New AIPs are posted every week on Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. This is when the 6-day voting window opens as well. So 2, DAO members vote on Snapshot. 1 Apecoin is equal to 1 vote, as votes cannot be divided into fractions, and the total number of votes shouldn't ever exceed the number of tokens minted. The number of votes will be rounded down if a fractional number of tokens is owned by the voter. Tokens will result in 100 votes. So if they have just a fraction over 1, so if they had 100.1 tokens, it will result in 100 votes. The voting options for a live AIP are in favor and against. Voting in favor means the voter is in favor of implementing the AIP exactly as is. Voting against means the vote is against implementing the AIP exactly as it is. You may vote against to encourage the author to resubmit the AIP after making changes. So the voting for each proposal in each weekly batch will be open for voting for 6 days, closing at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the following Wednesday. Proposals that receive a majority in favor vote are moved into implementation. Proposals that are rejected will have the chance to be resubmitted via the appropriate resubmission template if the author contacts a moderator to initiate the process. If by the vote close time the live AIP has not gotten any votes or is tied, it will be tagged as stalled and eligible for resubmission. So voting delegation. DAO members have the ability to delegate their vote. DAO members can delegate their vote to another DAO member that they consider to be a trusted subject matter expert. Voting delegation is the mechanism by which DAO members with tokens under initial lockup will be able to vote. So the future of Apecoin Dao. Over time, Apecoin Dao will transition the proposal and voting mechanism into a full on-chain platform in a form determined by the community. The DAO can do this by hiring DAO members to take care of administrative, project management, and moderation tasks to replace the company appointed, creating a community steering committee, implementing on-chain voting, and voting annually to elect members for the DAO's board. The initial board is in place for a shorter term of 6 months. So here's some references and so references to the terminology if there's anything you're not familiar with. So here's the tab showing members how to claim the tokens. If you are a Bored Ape Yacht Club or Mutant Ape Yacht Club holder, you come to this page. You can connect your MetaMask wallet and do that here. Here's the proposal page where you can create the proposal. And here's a discussion board here. So that's the full breakdown, y'all. So I just wanted to give y'all the opportunity to learn about ApeCoin, because I'm extremely excited about it. It will be one of the coins that is featured on the channel. We will be covering everything ApeCoin that's going on with the ecosystem. So if you're interested in it, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications. That's all we got for this video. Tap in with me if you would like to get access to my private paid Discord. Email me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Also reach out to me for the technical analysis course if you're interested in learning how to interpret the data on the charts. And I also have my stock options trading course that you can get. Email me for that, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. And we also got the Crypto 101 course, just to give you a better, well-rounded understanding of crypto and the markets, so you can become a better informed investor. So again, that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, and we are out.